Here in the Sea of Cortez, an invasion is taking place. Scott Castle is catching and studying what the local fishermen called the Diablo Rojo, the red demon.
Any luck there, Dave? Not yet. We're working.
Before 1950, there were no reported sightings of Humboldt squid in the Sea of Cortez. Now, there are said to be tens of millions of them. As sharks have declined, so this fearsome predator is taking over right at the top of the food chain.
I usually exercise a lot of caution when coming down these steps at the best of times, but this, I would not want to dangle my feet in there, I suspect. There's a great sort of history of the myth of the giant octopus, the kraken, the huge squid, from everything from, you know, ancient legend to, you know, Jules Verne and everything, isn't there?
And when they get bigger, they are the stuff of legends. But, you know, don't let this small animal here fool you. I interviewed a man here in Santa Rosalia, and his motor failed. And over in the distance were some friends that couldn't hear him. He jumps in the water and he's swimming over, and all of a sudden he gets surrounded by squid just a little bit bigger than this 3-foot squid. And they attacked him, and he was able to scream so loudly that his friends finally heard him and came over and picked him out of the water. But by the time they picked him out of the water, he had 330 bites. So the size of a grape each. So when I asked to look at his wounds, he took off his shirt, and he looked like a burn victim from his waist all the way down.
These predators hunt in packs, swarming upon their victim in hundreds or even thousands. Local people now only enter these waters with extreme caution.
We can't imagine how many there are down below us right now.
Nobody knows how many of these squid are here. It's impossible to do a census of it. But I myself have seen squid shoals reach the surface for over a football field in size, with tens of thousands of animals on the surface reaching out of the water to collect sardines.
There's an argument, isn't there, for saying that this animal, more than the great white shark, is perhaps the most perfect killing machine in the water.
This animal can have 20 million babies.
Oh, my God.
And a great white shark can have 10 over a lifetime. So, you know, you're looking at an animal that can outpopulate every other known predator.
Because that's one of the key things that's worrying you, isn't it?
To me, the Humboldt squid is the icon of the change on the planet. Because the Humboldt squid population is just exploding. And it's almost certainly because of a reduction in predators. What you are looking at right here is our next wildfire. This is an animal that is potentially going to upset the balance of the entire Pacific coast of all the Americas, Central, North, and South.